What's up, you guys, and welcome back again to my channel. Today, we are going to be talking about seagrass and how to farm or make your own seagrass farm. Hope you stay tuned. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. I've already set up this farm so that you guys can see exactly how it works. So what I've did is I've dug out an 8 by 8 square, so 8 sideways by 8 front to back, and then 3 deep. And that's exactly what you'll need for this type of a farm. And the reason I did that is because a full stack of seagrass is 64. If you work that out, 8 times 8 is 64. So that's exactly why I did that. So each time that I harvest this, I get 2 stacks, I believe. If I grow every single one of these, it'll grow into 2 stacks, so 64, 2 stacks of 64 each of the seagrass. Now, some of you may not be sure what to use seagrass for. However, you will need it if you ever want to make a turtle farm, if you want to feed or breed turtles. So it is very important. Um, so you might be able to wait, and I've tried waiting to see how long it takes for seagrass to grow on its own. However, it just takes way, way, way too long. Let me run over to my bed real quick just so I can sleep through the night. That way we're not messing with any mobs, and then I don't accidentally die while I'm talking to you guys. It'll just take a second. But anyway, like I was just saying, that's basically the only reason that I can find that you would want a seagrass farm. You may have other reasons that you would want it for, but for me, if I don't live by an ocean and I need seagrass all the time, and I have a turtle farm and I don't want to keep leaving and going over to the ocean to find seagrass, or if I don't live near a place that has seagrass, then that would make it a viable option for me to make one of these. Now, a couple of things you're going to need is a chest right next to it. You're going to need one of these. Well, you may or may not need that thing right there. And then you'll need some bone meal, okay? And the bone meal you need is to make this stuff grow, okay? Every time you hit a plant, it will grow. Now, you can't just harvest this with any tool, because if you did, it just goes away. So how you need to harvest it is you need a pair of shears, which I thought I had one. I guess I don't, but I can go make a pair of shears real quick. Nope, there they are. So you need the shears, and it doesn't matter where you chop the plant with the shears, both of them will come flying up. So let me show you. Right now I don't have any of the seagrass in my inventory. And oh, I hit the wrong one. That was a single plant. Let me hit this double one. I'll hit the top, and both of them come flying up. So now I should have 3 in my inventory, and I do. I have 3 right there. And it works just like that. It's pretty simple. You need bone meal, you need shears, and obviously you need to dig this hole, and you need to plant enough seagrass. When you go get the seagrass from the ocean, you need to shear it so that you pull it up the same exact way that I just did, and it should work out just fine. Now let me make sure to replant everything that I just harvested, and then you'll notice I wind up with extra, even though the whole bottom is full. Perfect. Now make sure you're replanted every single time, because if you do this right, you should get 1 stack to replant and then 1 stack to use and to store as your harvest. Okay. Now let's talk about the bone meal. There's different ways that you can make bone meal. You can throw all kinds of different stuff into these little barrels right here For example, I have a sugarcane farm and I grow tons and tons of sugarcane, and it can fill this up, but it takes a lot of sugarcane to make just one bone meal. You can see I just used, what was it? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 of them to make one bone meal. It's kind of excessive, and it's a little bit of a waste. Now, what I found is that bones, for each bone, you can turn each bone into 3 bone meals. So if you have some sort of a farm where you're getting bones, like I already have one set up, and I'll show you guys it in a second. But one bone, you can see there, turns into 3 bone meal. That's way more efficient. And this, my mob farm, automatically spawns skeletons all through the night. So I just sit in here, and as they fall down, I kill the skeletons. And then the inventory from the skeletons, so all the bones, falls down into my trap here. If you want to see this video, the video linked to my mob farm is linked in the description. Um, just go ahead and scroll down to the bottom in the description, and I'll link the video to the mob farm if you want to watch how to build the mob farm. And yeah, you need bone meal, and that's how you get the bone meal. You can also use cactus to build a bone meal farm, and I'll eventually show you guys how to do that as well. But yeah, there you go. Seagrass farm. What do you guys think? Do you like that? Would you ever use it? If you do, please head down to the bottom, click that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. If you know anybody else that likes this kind of thing, please share my channel with them. It really helps my channel grow. And we will see you guys next time. Take care.